Hi everybody. It's evening. I started a video earlier. I was going to work on the high tunnel. Before that, I had running around to do. We had to go to Tractor Supply and I had to go to my uncle's to pick up hay. And then I came back and I was going to work on the high tunnel. And then the cows were mooing at me and I was like, what do you guys want? You still have hay, you know? And I looked and their water hole was empty. So I got the quad and loaded it up with water, took it out there, gave them their water, got the quad stuck. Then it started to rain a little bit. We ate dinner. And now here it is, later in the evening. But we're probably going to be in the barn a couple times tonight, checking on Miss Danny. Did you leave that open?
Yeah.
Turn her around so we can show the people. Well, I'll come in, maybe. Danny her ligaments are completely gone, and I don't know, but...
Really? Danny, go back to eating, hon.
Let's see when she relaxes here. See if she'll turn...
I think she's kind of sinking in.
Hold on 1 second.
Come on, Danny. No.
She's gonna make a break for the door.
No,
Anyways, she's had a considerable udder pop.
Come on, turn around.
All right, Harley, stay back for a second. Let me see if I can show the people. The lighting's very poor. Bridget? I don't know if you can see how big the udder is. When the udder gets a big pop like that, you know you're pretty close. So, yeah, hold on, I'll turn you around. There you go. You can see it now better. That's probably the biggest udder that she's ever had. And I know that this does look deceiving. However, it's all right. Yeah, she's not wanting messed with. It's definitely huge. So we are pretty sure that within 24 hours, and as I say that, you guys are all well aware that my animals like to defy everything I say. So, you know, she'll probably make me wait another week or something. But I honestly don't think so this time.
She can't make her udder any bigger.
If her udder gets much larger, it's going to start expressing the milk itself without a baby.
Usually this big, not that.
Yeah, it's quite large. And we're guessing, so you guys can play along down below. Danny's quite big, and I'm assuming there's 3 in there. She's only given us 3 one other time, and that's when Bridget was born, her and her 2 brothers. Every other time she's had twin bucklings.
I'm guessing 4.
Harley thinks 4. What do you think, Chase?
3, maybe
3.
4.
I think 3. I don't think she'll give us
2.
quads.
Maybe 3.
You guys let me know what you're guessing down below. Also, if you want to guess and have fun, let's guess how many boys, how many girls.
I was just about to say that.
And I would say guess colors, but I will tell you right now, she's going to have 1 chocolate brown, 1 tan, like light brown, and 1 that's an off-white, almost white, because that's what she has all the time. Now, if she has 4, color's that 4th one going to be? Another shade of brown?
Another shade of her brown.
Yeah.
That's all she gives us.
She's also never given us any Swiss markings like she has. They're solids. And she's bred to Bubs, who's our black La Mancha buck. So,
Very mad.
yeah, she's...
Maybe because I checked on her like 50 different times today.
Miss Freya still isn't quite ready yet. She still probably has a couple weeks. And we're still holding out on piggies. I think her due date was the 28th without looking at my notes. And, you know, pigs are usually pretty right on. Just depends on which day they actually took their pregnancy. So just because I saw the deed done doesn't mean that, you know, doesn't mean that she actually took that day. So that's the big news for today. I mean, we don't have babies on the ground, but it looks like it might be soon.
Maybe.
Also, she's been pretty uncomfortable today, too. She hasn't wanted to lie down or anything like that. She's still taking treats, though.
She always does. She never stops eating no matter what she does.
Is that Nummy?
finish eating that one now. Danny. Bridget would give us the most weirdest colors. Like, look, Bridget.
Yeah. Bridget gave us Sully, huh?
Sully. Good. They look
I think we're going to go pick up the buck that we're going to use for Bridget and Sully this weekend. He is so cute. I can't wait to show you guys. And I think, and we've discussed at length what we're going to do with our buck situation. And
Danny, I don't have no more.
Bridget is Bubs' daughter, our black La Mancha buck. And Sully is Bubs' granddaughter. Danny and Freya have no relation whatsoever. So I'm thinking what I would like to do is possibly keep Loki just for right now, because I do love his demeanor. I'm going to hope for getting a buckling off of my uncle who has Nigerian dwarfs, and he also has mini Nubians, so they're Nubians and Nigerian dwarfs. Now, the father of those will be the buck that we're bringing home this weekend, so we'll show him to you guys. But what I'm thinking is, yeah, he's kind of the color of Bridget back there, but he throws all different colors. What I'm thinking is I don't want to keep too many bucks because we only have currently 4 does. I'm hoping those numbers increase, though. I hope we have some homegrown doelings that we can keep. But my thinking is we'll get a buckling from my uncle and then keep Loki. So any doelings that we have that will be related to that buck, the blonde buck that we're going to get, we could keep and breed to Loki. And I'm thinking, since we've had Bubs for 5 years and we carry his bloodlines, and he's not the most lovable guy. I mean, he's a good egg, but he's just not the most lovable dude. We might let him go on to another home and be somebody else's herd buck, keep the Nigerian dwarf, and keep Loki. This is my thoughts. This might change because I change my plans constantly. But I guess it's just going to depend on what Jeff says, because Jeff and Caleb were the ones that actually bought Bubs. So technically that one's not mine. I can't make decisions for that one. But yeah. Sorry, I went on low battery. Also, in the pig front, guys, you know I've been crunching numbers. And you know that I have commented before about potentially getting out of pigs. And I have my moments where I'm like, oh, pigs. I'm expecting 2 litters. And one will give us 8 and one will give us 9. Now, how many stay alive is, you never know with pigs. Peach usually keeps all 8. And Kiwi usually has a loss of 1 or 2. So I'm going to say 15 piglets was about what we'll have. I have homes for 12 piglets already, and they're not even on the ground. So I feel really, really, really good about our pig program. I'm so fortunate that, I have good returning customers, and then, they tell people, so I get new customers from that. This was to be my only breeding this year of my pigs. So this is going to leave me with only 3 pigs to put in our freezer, which is fine. But if I want to sell pork to anybody, I'm out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start shopping for some Mangalitsa sows. 1 or 2. I want to buy them as little gilts, little babies. Chase, I wouldn't do that. She's brushing chicken poop onto the ground. Get up. Anyways, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll keep good old Tank for right now because he's fine. And we'll obviously keep Peach and Kiwi. So that's what I think we're going to do in that situation. I really didn't think that I was going to be saying, oh, gee, we're going to get more pigs. That's really the last thing I thought I would say. But I'm just really pleased with how the pig program's turning out. And I crunched numbers. And actually now that I'm thinking I'll only have 3 to raise out, the numbers are actually even better as far as the feeder pigs I'm selling are going to completely pay for all the feed and the butcher costs for the ones that I keep. So, I mean, that's free groceries, you know, and then some. So I can't really complain about that too much. And I also don't want to short the people that are our meat customers. You know, I have people that buy half and whole pigs every year, and I'm not going to have pigs for them. So I'm going to have to do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So more pigs.
No.
More Mangalitsa sows. So as soon as these feeder pigs go, I'll probably bring in 2 new sows, I think. So at that point, we're probably going to ask for fuzzy fruit names.
We have peach and kiwi.
We have peach and kiwi, so we need
fuzzy.
fuzzy fruit names because they're Mangalitsas and
Or good fruit names.
Yeah,
That relate to them.
yeah. I'm thinking apricot. Harley said coconut.
Pecans can't be one.
No, well that's not a fruit, that's a nut. So yeah, fuzzy fruit names. Yeah, but that's where we're at on the animal front right now. Nothing too exciting. No new lammies. Of course, we're keeping Strawberry, and we're expecting 4 more ewes to give birth sometime probably in February. Again, they went in on a certain day, but when they cycled through, you know, and our rams are pretty discreet, except for Fozzie and Pirate, but they were competing with one another, so they weren't super discreet. But you never know when they take. Ramstein was completely discreet. He never even showed any interest whatsoever when we were down here. He was like, that's not for anybody to see but me, so we have no idea when any of his girls would be bred. That's okay. The babies will get here when they get here. All of them are pregnant, so.
Apple can't be one.
Yeah, there you can see Danny's udder. Look at the size of it. It's huge. There's a gallon of milk in there, I will tell you. That's the size of a Holstein udder right there, if I ever done seen one.
Hey,
Holstein.
An apple can't be one.
Apple's not a fuzzy fruit.
Who's a fruit?
Well, fuzzy fruits are hard to come by.
Is a blackberry
Apple
a
is-
fuzzy fruit?
Apples are cute fruits, right?
Cute.
Pears, they're not fuzzy though.
Pineapple?
Plums.
Pineapple?
Raspberries
Is that
are
fuzzy?
sharp.
Pineapples are spiky. They're just throwing names. All right, guys. That's going to do it. Now, I might bring you down here for... I might bring you down here in a little while for tomorrow's video when we come and do our night checks on Danny, because I think tonight we need to...
Or in a week from now, because she'll totally just blow us off.
She's not waiting
Or a
a week.
year.
Oh no, I don't think she
Or a
can
year.
wait a week.
Who are you? She's probably not even bred.
Oh no.
There's no
She's not
babies
bred.
there.
Nope. She's not even gonna have one.
Mm-mm.
Nope, that's 0.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right,
Either that
guys.
or she's gonna have all bucklings.
Well, that's guaranteed.
If that's happened, that's most.
I
So remember, oh gosh, Harley. Remember, guys, leave in the comments below, leave your guess. Is she going to have 2, 3, 1 massive one? I hope not.
Oh no.
4.
She does not ever have one.
And
Hey, stop that.
and what sexes you think they'll be? And Chase says what colors you think they'll
Okay.
be. So,
And
What I come up with. Danny has 3 every 4th or 3rd time.
mhm.
So when she has 3, she has to have the 2 bucklings because
Here,
she
get my
always
jacket.
has 2 bucklings. So when she has 3, she always has to have 1 buckling. I mean,
Can you tell we're excited about goat
I
kids?
just want milk.
Yeah. We like the goat milk. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I've got hay in my hair. That's going to do it for tonight. We will see you guys later on probably, but you'll see that tomorrow. So, bye.
Bye.